everybody. Welcome to episode number 411 of It'll Be Fine. I am your friend and your pal, Kelly Zemnickis, coming to you from Brooklyn, New York, in my boyfriend's kitchen. I am just here to introduce episode 411, then I am flying back to Toronto. It was worth it. Is my boyfriend on this episode? No. But you know who is? Yash Punati, coming back for his third episode of It'll Be Fine. I'm so excited. We are making a dish two ways. We're going to do a sweet Indian dessert and then flip it into a savory breakfast. How? Because Yash said so. And if I'm going to believe anyone, it's Yash Punati from Philadelphia. Come on. So let's go. It'll be fine. I've got to get back to LaGuardia. Bye.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right. So for today's episode, ideally you should have cashews, but I have almonds. We will make it work. We need some ghee, which is also just clarified butter. We've got raisins. We're going with pineapple for this one. We're going to need a bit of salt, a bit of yellow food coloring, some semolina flour. We also have sugar, some cardamom powder. There's a bit more ghee. That is water. And we are going to need for dish number 2 some onions. Some peppers. I've got cayenne. That's fine. We will need some ginger. We've got some more semolina flour and some water. It's going to be fun.
There you are.
How
Thank
are
you.
you?
Very good. Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing really good. I was just thinking it's been like 3 years since I moved into this apartment, and you were my first cook in the new apartment.
Good,
So
right?
you
Oh,
haven't
wow.
been on this show in 3 years.
Oh, wow.
It's
I,
crazy.
I know we did it twice at least, and I
Yes.
forgot how long ago it was. My goodness.
I don't know why we took so long to do this again.
Am I coming through okay? The
Yeah.
audio.
Audio's fine, video's perfect,
Great.
which is awesome. So tell me about what we're making
Sure,
today.
certainly.
Yeah.
So what we are making has several names in India. Different states have different languages and all, but the idea is the same. So
Okay.
it's called suji halwa. Suji is a Hindi word for semolina,
Okay.
same as cream of wheat.
Yeah.
Or it's called Ravva, Ravva in the southern states. So it's
Okay.
called Ravva halwa or Kesari. It's several names, right? Kesari, Kesari, or maybe pronounced Kaysari. Some Kesari halwa, Kesari bath, and we're using a pineapple version of it. So you can make with banana or pineapple or nothing. Just plain semolina,
Yeah.
sugar, and butter are the 3 main ingredients. Everything else is just kind of a garnish, flavor, and so on. So, but the 3 ingredients are just those.
Amazing. And then we're doing another one that's more savory, which you say is a very popular Indian breakfast.
Exactly. Yeah. It's called Upma. Upma, it is essentially the same thing, but without sugar, instead of that tiny bit pinch of salt. That's it.
Yeah.
And of course, onion and everything else is just kind of a garnishing and so on. But
Yeah.
so that's a very popular breakfast item. That's easiest item to make.
Gotcha.
And so we'll do that. And I'm going to do a microwave version of it.
Perfect.
Makes it so easy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love that. I absolutely love that. I'm curious, like here in North America, like, bacon and eggs a really big thing. Is eggs part of the Indian breakfast, or is it more like what we're making today?
Most Indian items they don't have eggs or meat.
Gotcha.
So it's several lentil-based ones, rice-based ones, obviously, and in the north, wheat flat breads like a roti, paratha type. But generally, egg is not a common breakfast item. And usually sweet is not either, but some parts of the country they do go for the really sweet stuff, which is jalebi in the north is for
Yeah.
breakfast. In the south, we don't do that at all. It's kind of a
We have our clarified butter. Also ghee. If you ever see that in a recipe, it's just clarified butter.
You have clarified butter?
Yeah. Well, I've got ghee. Like I got it at the store, so
Nice.
the
Guess
big
what?
bucket.
I'm probably one of the few Indians that don't. Everybody Indian automatically has ghee at home, and we're the only ones we don't.
I'm Latvian and I have it at home. So. That's really funny. Do we want to do this over a hot stove or something medium?
Medium would be good. Yeah, we
Medium.
don't want
Okay.
to burn, and
All
this
right.
should fairly. It should not take too long. Just quick
Okay. Smelting
roast.
nicely. All right. So we get the nuts in. And do we put nuts and raisins at the same time? Yeah. Okay. Raisins.
And most Indian sweets, you add cashews and raisins.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I have no idea why, but yeah, it is really good.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, in fact, right now.
And what I like about the recipe that you sent me, and for those watching, you can just go into the YouTube show description and click on the link for the recipe. It allows you to adjust to how many servings you're making, which is perfect. So you can like measure, you can measure accordingly. We just
Correct. Yeah, that's a good site actually.
so good.
It's called Heber's Kitchen.
Yeah. I love it when recipe sites do that, because if you want to batch down and just make a little bit for yourself, you don't have to worry too much about like doing the mental math. This does it for you, which is great. So yeah, the raisins are puffing up so nicely.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm taking them out.
Me too. Yeah. Put this in a little bowl here. Yeah, this is great.
So did you buy cream of wheat or did you get a semolina?
I got semolina. Yeah. I tried to be as authentic as I could. So yeah, raisins and nuts are there. Just perfect. All
Very
right.
good. So now
Yes.
we put the that's what it looks like.
Beauty. Yeah, that's mine. Lovely. Oh, it smells so
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, now we put we roast the semolina.
Amazing. Okay.
And one thing I was thinking is we should just do both the batches of semolina dry roasting and put it aside one shot. So that way.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it in two batches since I measured it. I'm not going to, unless you can do it and then separate half or whatever
Yeah.
works for you.
Yeah, we'll do that together. So we're using the same pot. We're putting more ghee back in.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. All right, so we're doing this all together. Both with the ghee. Yes. Yeah, this is something you don't want to walk away from and take a call. Okay, I'm doing this right. Okay. It's really sticking together on mine.
Okay.
Just gonna see it. I'll just show you there. It's really kind of clumping up.
Oh, why? You didn't add any water, right? You just added.
No water. Nope.
No, just keep stirring it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. It should not be.
Interesting.
Keep it in low. What temperature you have?
Low temperature. Okay.
Medium is okay, but not high.
Okay. All right.
So see, mine, it's done. I think I don't need to anymore. I'm shutting it off.
Okay.
And putting it back where I took it out from in the two of those balls. And next we'll go to the next step after you're done that.
Okay. All right. So we're separating it again.
Exactly half so that we can use.
This is fun. Kind of like making sand.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. That's a good description of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, of course, for the viewers, I'm sure everybody knows this is not gluten-free because this is purely product of wheat, right? It's just
Correct.
so. Next step is to add the pineapple.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Got that. Hand?
Yeah, maybe. Is there a lot of Suzy semolina in there?
There's a little bit, so let me clean this out.
Yeah, wipe it off just so
Yeah.
it won't burn.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Let's cook the pineapples a little bit, maybe
Okay.
a couple more minutes, and then we'll add the water,
Awesome.
the 3 cups of water
Yeah.
and sugar. Now, one thing I noticed in the recipes, they use quarter cup of sugar now, and then later I don't understand the point of that. I'm going to just add all of it because
I'm going to follow your lead.
it's better in the water if you put it all one shot. Later on, when it becomes more of a, I don't think it's a great. Let's just do
Yeah.
that.
I'll
So
follow your lead, left. Yeah.
give it another minute or so, and then we can add water.
Okay. And the color is looking good. A nice smell. Okay.
Yeah, this is probably the easiest Indian dessert ever.
I love that.
Yeah, they're really, I mean, if I'm able to do it, then it's
Yeah. No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
yeah. So yeah, this one, in addition to just for any other occasion, they use it for rituals when there is a religious ceremony or ritual. In some parts, again, you can't generalize. India is such a big country with so many different things, but in the place where I grew up and in the southern states for sure, they use this as a they call it prasad or prasadam, which is offering to the deity at the ritual. But after that, it's given to everybody to have it as part of the prasadam.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So this and of course, even otherwise used regularly as any normal dessert as well.
Yeah.
This in particular, for instance, there are other very popular desserts called rasgulla or gulab jamun or jalebi or all those desserts, but none of those are ever used as a part of a religious service, whereas this one is.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. And
Almost solid.
it's pretty close.
Okay, we can add the 3 drops of food coloring.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Okay, so now, yes,
Butter all over my hands.
we wait for a few minutes and then basically we have to add cardamom and nuts.
Perfect. Great.
And it's done.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is most easy.
Oh yeah, it's really nothing. I
Love
mean,
it.
to remove all the nuts, this that it really comes down to, like I said, semolina, sugar, and butter.
Yeah.
And,
Awesome. I love it.
yeah. So,
Yeah, because I think sometimes folks can have a mindset that maybe when they see all the spices laid out, and I mean, there were a few things in prep of putting things together. You can sometimes think, oh, this is going to be so complicated because you have so many things out there. But I think if you do your preparation first.
Yeah. And that's what I do. When I look at something, a big list and steps, I just go down to it and say, what is the core main things? Everything else is little garnishing here, there, this and that.
Right.
I can technically put all that aside and get the basic taste out of it just with those 2 steps in there.
So I've got the nuts. Perfect. Oh, nice. And then just mix that all together?
Yeah, mix it all together.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's That smells really good. It really
But
does.
yeah, let's do a taste test.
Here we go. Be careful, don't burn your.
No, don't burn your mouth. All right, bon appetit. Let's see how it tries. I like that a lot.
Mm,
Mm.
love it. Now I got the pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm quite impressed. You should be. You got yours actually looks better than mine.
And that was a really good note to reduce the sugar because I
Yeah,
think that would have been way too sweet.
yeah. Oh, this is the raisins have sweetness, different kind. Pineapple has really no need to do the 1 cup of
No.
semolina and 1 cup of sugar. That's just too much. 1 cup. What we did was half cup, and that's just plenty. Wow.
This is absolutely delicious. It's crunchy and it's comforting and soft and it's a little sweet and it's got a little bit of like an herb thing happening. It's
Yeah.
good.
Love it. Yeah. I'm
Oh
impressed.
man,
Like I said, we are both doing it for the first time. I didn't do it either before.
this is so good. All right. Shall we go savory?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, let me do that.
So you say 3 tablespoons of oil?
Yeah.
Okay. Use veggie. 1, 2. Okay.
So normally, when we do this,
Yeah.
this particular item called upma, or any most of the Indian cooking, curries and this and that, we all start with oil and add these cumin seeds, mustard seeds, curry leaves, all that.
Okay.
Just it automatically goes in, but we can skip that. What we'll do instead is with the nuts that you kept aside. If you have any, or otherwise
I
ignore that.
ate them.
That's fine. That's fine. So then, because
Okay, so this one of mine will not have nuts. Okay.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
Again, like I said, all of this is optional. You have the onion and the ginger.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
go for it. Did you put a chili pepper or no?
I do actually. Should I add that to the onion?
Show me what do you have?
Well,
When you
I've
say-
got it in a jar.
Oh no, not that kind. I'm talking about green, like green chilies. You have
Okay,
green-
then no. Then I don't.
Don't worry about that.
Don't. Okay, so if you have this, don't use
Don't
it.
use it.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It's basically I'm showing here onion, chopped onion, chopped ginger, and I have 1 or 2 green chilies.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Okay. And just put all that in the microwave.
bowl? Okay. Right. We want microwave safe bowls, everyone.
Of course.
You don't want to cause a fire. So, okay. All right. We'll get the spoon. Okay, so I've got all that. We're gonna.
And then use again, stir it a little bit and stick it in the microwave for 2 minutes.
All right.
Cover
So
it.
we're not adding the semolina yet.
No. Just
Okay.
a couple of steps.
Okay. So you said 2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fine. Yeah, so then now what we do is we add the 2 cups of water.
Right. Okay. So I know this is 1 cup. And get the other. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stir that together.
So and let's add the salt right now before we forget.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
I would say, I'm going to say,
How much salt would you say? Like a pinch?
I'm going to say, how do I say this?
I've
Maybe,
got about that much. I don't know.
maybe a little bit more than that.
A little bit more? Okay.
1.5 pints of that.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so now
Yeah.
let's put it in for, this will take, it has to boil over, when it starts boiling, that's when it's done.
Okay. So it goes back in the microwave.
Microwave and it needs to boil. So I'm guessing it will take at least 5-6 minutes. Depends on the strength of the microwave.
Okie dokie. All right, so this is gonna go back in for about 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. I'm doing that right now. Got our lemon. And then just mix it all up. Okay. All right.
Put it back in the microwave for about a minute and a half.
Okay, so we microwave this, then there's gonna have more ghee.
You can add it right now, actually.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So do a little bit more ghee. All right. All right.
Then,
Done.
so basically, we're done. Once you take it out, nothing else left. Nothing. Oh, lemon juice. It's like a teaspoon of lemon juice you sprinkle on it. Last, after we take
No.
it out, sprinkle
Yeah.
on it, and then mix it up, and it's
Right.
ready.
Okay. Okay.
Lemon juice.
Plenty of lemons. So.
Oh, you're doing that way. I'm like,
Okay, I've got this. There were a lot of cocktails made for my dad's party, so.
you mentioned, yeah.
There's
Do you
a lot.
guys use cilantro at all?
I love cilantro.
Okay. So it's usually used for garnishing after it's all over, just like, on
Oh,
top.
nice. I wish
Yeah.
I had some right now, but I don't. But I like it. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Done. Did you add the lemon?
Doing that right now. Got our lemon. And then just mix it all up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll wait to taste when you're ready. So.
Okay. Yeah. So for the purist Indians that are watching, you'll notice that I'm missing all the mustard seeds and the cumin and all that, but you just have to add those in your imagination. I just didn't want to add that because I mean I can easily add that, but at the beginning, but I have it obviously every Indian household. But I just wanted to keep it simple for those who will be trying this for the first time, non-Indians. So I just like
I love this.
don't complicate by adding all these ingredients. They can always, once they try it, they might, go for it later. So what do you think? Did you try it? Ready
No,
to
I'm
try?
gonna wait for you.
Yeah, here, I'm going to.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Love it. Yeah. Very good.
It reminds me, and I mean, I don't have grits on a daily basis, but it's kind of got like a grits vibe to it.
Yeah, exactly. Same idea. Now you can.
That's really good, Yash. Thank you.
Is the amount of salt good for you? Is it?
It's perfect. I think I did like 2 pinches. And for those who are wondering, a pinch of salt is 1/8 of a teaspoon. So I think I did 2 of those.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can probably do a little bit more, but it's again, it's trial and error. Taste it and oh yeah.
This is so good.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
This is like I said, it's my go-to. I always first thing in the morning I'll come down and say, hey, I don't want to do eggs today. How about all right, fine, I'll do upma. And then I'll just do it enough in my microwave bowl. That's it.